First thing that comes to mind when you say Bryce Phillips.
Original.
Awesome. You know, he's such a great guy.
Community-minded, he loves his outdoor sports.
Bryce is a go-getter.
He cares a lot about his employees.
He brings a real ethos to the work that he does, and you love to have people like that around because then it kind of pulls other people into the same mentality.
Yeah, everything about Bryce fits Whistler.
My name is Bryce Phillips. I'm the founder and CEO of EVO. Living in Whistler was such an incredible chapter in my life. I was interning at K2 Skis, and my boss at the time, Mike Hatrip, gave me an introduction to someone up here that got me a volunteer job. So I got a job as a mountain host, filling sniffle stations, giving mountain tours, and skiing every single day.
You know, he was living the ski bum life. You know, he was living in a closet. He was always keen to ski anything, everywhere. Truly loved skiing.
He was just one of the guys, and then he'd disappear and go back to school or something, and then take some gear back down with him and sell it on eBay.
What is eBay?
Yeah, I don't know. Some computer thing. Hold on,
Moved here in '97. And shortly after was introduced to the owner of Spicy Sports, started buying their used ski and snowboard gear, Summit, Affinity, and ultimately was introduced to Dave Milley at Whistler Village Sports.
Yeah, he was talking about eBay and stuff like that and selling skis on eBay and on the internet, and we were still like, I don't know if anybody's going to want to buy that stuff on the internet, but apparently it worked, right?
So years later, launched evogear.com in 2001, and here we are in 2018, and it's just the beginning of another really exciting chapter for us here in Whistler.
I think the legacy of Whistler Village Sports being one of the first sports stores in the village is important to continue on. Both companies have a pretty similar kind of attitude towards having fun and working and skiing and enjoying the outdoors. And I think it's going to be great.
I think Dave's done a fantastic job. To see what he's been able to do with all 5 or 6 of his shops is incredible. And to have someone like Bryce come in and be able to take it from what he's built will be pretty cool to see.
First thing that comes to mind when you hear the word EVO, community.
Independent ownership.
Very progressive.
I've seen EVO from the very early days, and I know what it means to Bryce. He's put everything into EVO.
They're always 1000% down, whether it's throwing a premiere for a full moon or helping us with the layback at Mount Baker. They kind of are always there for us and always want to support anything that we're involved in.
You know, a company like Bryce's, their priority is community. And the integration of what they're doing with the community is like job one. Ski areas, everyone feels like a family. If you have someone come in here who's family-minded, well, they're welcome.
Since the beginning, community's been a focus because it's what we have a passion for. It's what we care about. We love bringing people together, and to see the energy in a place where, whether it be people you know or people you've never met before, to see them come together and that electricity, kind of that camaraderie that happens as a result of that shared, kind of excitement for the things that we love, there's just nothing better.
You know, Bryce being a professional athlete and a businessman and a guy that kind of know what the local people wants, what the skiers, the snowboarders, the mountain bikers and the sport community wants. It's going to be more very organic. I think it's going to fit very, very well with Whistler.
More than anything, we're just super thankful to even have this opportunity, and Whistler was so far beyond great ski terrain. It was the people, and the culture that was alive and well and really thriving kind of at that time and thrives today. And yeah, I think that's why I came originally and why I grew to love it, and also why we're back here now.